So one thing I would like to do today is I would like to do evolution. Evolution of the rooms, obviously. There was I put down a crypt, right? I put down a crypt, but the crypt was actually, I put it above instead of on top, which you're supposed to put on top in order to do that. And I misclicked, obviously. So I would like to get in new cards today, given to the evolution level, and see if we can improve rooms in that matter, of course. Now, we have Maya Dalton that is going to be coming in here, who is a light sleeper child in nature, which obviously means that she's going to go straight to the nature lords. Very good. Other than that, yeah, so let's see here. We actually have a nature card here, so this actually might give us something here. No, it's not going to give us anything because we really don't have a lot of nature anything at all. Right, Ent Pine teaches magic to students in the room according to the seasons: Druidism in spring, elementalism in the summer, in Necro in the fall, and in winter it generates prestige. That's actually kind of cool. That it does a little bit of anything. A little bit of all the three that we need, kind of. Then we have the stable, which we haven't done the stable, but that will improve the beast's magic as well. And then the lunar calendar. Active students in this room have a small chance of becoming werewolves, especially if they are good at Druidism. And this is like the individual skills of what's going on for every student that we haven't really like dived into quite yet, since we're kind of just like getting the university started here. I will quickly remind people right away that this is my first time playing, so I know I'm doing a lot of things wrong, but it is my first time playing, so I've like when in the comment section, be more specific. So like, oh, you're doing, it's because you didn't do this. Well, let's be a little bit more specific, shall we? Because I don't know. I've never played this game before. This is my first maybe like 2 hours ever playing this game. And I don't play this game. I'm not playing this game when the camera's off. I'm only playing this game when the camera is on. So I'm learning as I'm going with you guys. Yeah. So I guess we're going to put that pine there, and that's going to, affect all of our students in some degree, and it will affect the university in some degree as well. So that's kind of fun. We have a ton of alchemy here. We have the library, which if we have the library, we don't need another library. It's not a classroom, right? Yeah, it's just a thing. Up to 2 students can work in the library at the same time. We don't really need that. The blue dragon is apparently the blue dragon wanders around the school, and any active student it crosses paths with learns alchemy more effectively for a few minutes. That's actually kind of cool. Alchemic active characters in this room have a chance of creating alcohol component cards. I kind of like the blue dragon. I mean, come on, you have to have the blue dragon walking around. Like, come on. Yeah, obviously. Put him in the library. That would actually be kind of cool. Put him in the library. Why not? There you go. He's going to be in the library. Awesome. Do we have enough to afford another alchemy deck? We don't have enough to afford another alchemy deck. Okay, let's press on. We're almost about halfway to hell, I guess. The Lord of Evil's power grows throughout the course of the game, I guess, so we're almost at the halfway mark for what it's worth. We have another alchemy deck that has come through here. Let's see what we got. Another library and an observatory, a classroom that generates mana proportionate to student levels. If the students are very good, it generates a lot of mana. This room comes with a teacher. Okay. Runic spear. When a student is at least level 3 in runes, they receive a runic spear. And this is like back to the whole thing, like learning and understanding how much of one kind of room you have that is helping your students, right? If that makes any sense. If you don't have a lot of focus on runes in specific, then this wouldn't really help you out at all. So I guess we'll go observatory room. And I kind of like naturally want to put this somewhere at the top because it's an observatory room. So we're going to put that up there. And we're going to put this with a teacher of some sort. Now we have a Hawkeye teacher. Active students in the same room misbehave 75%. This is a good lawful teacher as well. Like even with a unionized whole trait, there's so many different traits and so many different things, right? That could definitely hurt you or help you, right? Hypochondriac loses, okay. More chances to suffer from magical, okay. Clumsy, that's fine. Students that are fun, everyone loves this teacher. Bored half as fast, and an ex-adventurer that would help with our adventure reputation for the Adventurers Guild, yeah. Round belly, teacher gets hungry faster and then is lower 30% slower while this character is eating. So they're hungry. They get hungry faster and then they eat slower. I hate to hear that. So I'm going to go with Teresa here. Yeah, we're going to go with Teresa, and that's going to be that. We do have one for the Arcane as well here. Arcane could bring in the counselor's office, which students gain access to an extra choice of future when graduating if they spend time with a career counselor, which honestly sounds pretty cool. New students have a higher chance of being non-humans of any type. I like to hear that. Active teachers in this room have a chance of improving their pedagogy. What the heck is pedagogy? Right? A sorcerer without a magical hat is like a bird without feathers, naked. Okay, right. I kind of like the counselor's office, but I don't know how like beneficial that would be for us. But I'm gonna click it and I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna put it right here. And then we're gonna have, I guess, a counselor. So students in their class learns 10% faster, and job level reduces boredom. A counselor that loves their job and makes students learn faster seems kind of cool to me, right? Elder, much slower than other. That's fine. Demoralizing. That's kind of sucks. That would be terrible for a counselor. It'd be demoralizing. Inspiring. That's perfect for a career counselor. Students in this teacher's class have a small chance of losing a random negative, and loves their job, reduces the boredom. Very good. Very relaxed and a heavy sleeper. I'm fine with that. Get hired, Samantha. Okay. All right, so there's going to be a few issues that are going to be popping up here in a sec, and we're going to go ahead and take care of those issues when they do come. And our guinea pig is actually coming through as well. Okay, cool. My guinea pig doesn't make that noise. It does a different noise. That's fine. Okay, let's see here. Pegasus Rider Duel. Hi, I have to inform you that the inter-school Pegasus tournament will be held soon. Stop me if I'm wrong, but your school has no team. Is that right? No, not yet, but I will spare no expense. They receive 75 gold, draw the card Stadium, and could have consequences later on. Very interesting. That does not interest me. All that matters here is our students' knowledge. Okay, so we can kind of like go away from active sports. Or give me a moment. Someone else is calling my crystal ball. Puts the event on hold. I don't know what the stadium card is. I don't know what it is. This would be cool. Receive 50, but it's not a lot. 50 in all different houses here. I'm gonna say put it on hold for now. Cursed locations. I would like a word with you. I do not like that you practice sorcery, but I think we could work together at this moment. My inquisitors, have found a few cursed places that need purifying. Could some of your little heretic sorcerers be sent here to help? We can take care of the sewers if you'd like. So our prestige will go down massively. But this makes the dungeon available, which is ancient sewers. Again, I don't know entirely what that is. We can say impossible. We are too busy renovating the castle. We can draw a private bedroom, refectory, and a student hall, which actually sounds better. So let's do that. Okay. So we have a few more things to work with too. That's good to see. And then we have our applications coming in. We have one applicant. This person's going to be here for 5 years. Very wealthy, very normal, and all the above. Chosen by the light, old-fashioned, and a procrastinator. So we don't have the light room, so you're going to be general, but we'll bring you in anyways. I'm going to pause time real quick, and I'm going to look into private rooms. So allows 2 students to rest in great conditions with greatly reduced tiredness and improved sanity. Now, does this mean that we assign people there, or do they just kind of assign themselves wherever? So we have another refectory, right? And if we do this, right, because this is where our original refectory is. If we actually put this over, let me just zoom in so I don't F this up. If I put this over, that increases the refectory, yeah? So yeah, the evolution level 1, I guess. Efficiency bonus plus 10%. Efficiency minus 15. So I think what we did was we actually leveled up and evolutionized a room for the first time. Holy crap, right? The student hall allows 5 students to reduce their boredom. Now, again, we have, I thought we had a student hall, which we're going to do that also. And we're going to go, bam. So this increases it. So the efficiency here goes plus 26, evolution 1. So that's really good. So this has 26% efficiency, which is awesome. So they can reduce their boredom there. Now for the private bedroom, I mean, I guess what I'll do is I'll just set it right there. We'll have a private bedroom. That will be a technicality there. And we'll see if anybody actually uses it. Probably, right? And we'll go to our guinea pig. Our guinea pig is going to tell us a few things and be like, hey, you should go here, go there. I kind of want to go to this way. And this is the way that we were going. The Inquisitions increases the mana gain from events by 20%. Now, if you would have thought that event that we put on hold, where we could have potentially got 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 out of different houses, if we get this up to that level, we can get 20%, which I don't know what 20% on top of 50 would be, but it'd be more than 50. So let's try to get into that some more and see if we can bring that in. Reputation with faction. Yeah, we could spend 100 shadow mana. That would be nice. So if we spend 100 shadow mana, our reputation with the faction of Inquisition actually increases by 20. I bring you some heretic artifacts taken from the Forest of Evil. Perfect. Sure, dude. We did that. Awesome. Looking back at it, if I could start over and like start my university all over again, I absolutely would. There'd be different ways how I would plan this out. Unexpected gift. So my dear heretic sorcerer friend, what a pleasure to see you. To calm any tensions there might be, we come bearing a gift. 125 light mana, 5 prestige, a light room, or draw the card Sacred Halo. Again, don't know what Sacred Halo is. So I'm going to actually take the, we don't want any of this. Give everything to the orphanage for demonist children. I will receive the prestige for that. Then we have Pegasus Rider Duel. That, again, just, like, give me a sec. Sorry. Sorry to put you on hold for so long, my good man. I didn't mean to bring you back up. Actually, you know what? Hang on a sec. We did get to 75, yeah? So 75. Okay, so we did. We got that. So we should actually now be able to pick up this with additional. This is an event, yeah? And I would expect this to be 20% more than what's here. So again, I'm going to just put this on hold. You know what? I'll put this on hold again. Have at least one Pegasus. So he wants have us to have at least one Pegasus. Okay, fine, fair enough. Okay, you, Jill. Jill is 3 years here. Poor, but is very smart. Alchemy apprentice, which is good. So down to earth, which is, you know, fine. We'll put you into the alchemy lords. Yeah. Stanley, who is very well off, gonna be here for only 3 years. Would love to be in alchemy as well. There you go. Luis, who is wealthy but is dumb, wants to be here for 3 years. Who is athletic and danging and courageous. Deals more damage in combat. I kind of like that. We'll put you in general class, I guess. And then Ralph here is going to be here for 7 years. Normal intelligence, average on the gold. Ambitious, has a better chance to obtain the most beneficial features after their curriculum. I like that. You'll be in general class as well. Okay, now the next thing is we have our new graduates. This is good. The assassin, right? Thanks to the discreet and unscrupulous natures, Lauren has become an assassin. And that is perfect, right? Sets to 0, your lowest reputation stat, and gives you gold, 100% gold. Or sorry, stat and gives you 100 gold. I mean, yeah, right? Yeah, this is what we want. And that's perfect. So thank you for becoming an assassin. I will accept this fate. Necro, 500 shadow. I accept this fate. Undertaker, receive 50. You could be an imp. You could be a village mage. You could be a peasant. I could re-roll this fate. You were in general class. Let's do that. Undertaker again. I'll accept the fate. Village mage. Village mage could be a peasant. Could be an herbalist. Let's re-roll this. Herbalist. All of your potions are 0.5% more efficient. We'll take that, I guess. General class. A serial killer, which is absolutely terrible. We want to re-roll this. And they become a peasant. But at least it increases the peasant reputation. If anything, I'd rather have a peasant than a friggin' serial killer come from us. So not a bad graduating class there. Not too bad. Honestly, I think it was better than what we had before. But that's my opinion. So now we have Shadow Deck coming through. Now, Janitor Lodge supplies a janitor who cleans walls vandalized by students and improves the room's efficiency. There's a tentacle. Active students in the room slightly improve their demology and portable magic skills, but slowly lose sanity. And then we have the coffin, which students who sleep in their bed have a small chance of becoming vampires. Vampires who sleep in it generate shadow mana. I kind of like this idea. I think it's a fun idea. So we're going to have to put this in here, yeah? This is going to go into the private bedroom. So anybody that wants to be a private bedroom can sleep in a coffin and become a vampire. Maybe this is where we build vampires, is in that private bedroom. I don't know. I think that's kind of just a fun idea. Okay, we're very, very close. Oh, can we get another? No. Very, very close from beginning our next standard deck. This game is pretty cool. I'm actually in the way. I apologize for that. There you go. There you go, forehead. Good job. Whew. All right, so we can pick up our standard deck now. And yeah, we could definitely benefit ourselves there. So for the shadow room, we could benefit ourselves. In an alchemy room, we can benefit ourselves. I'm going to go for the shadow room for sure. Because our house, or our lord of the shadow, shadow, people. The I forgot what the actual house is called, but the shadow mana, that is definitely our expertise right now. So we're gonna go ahead and evolutionize this. Bam! Shadow room brought in. So what does this give us? Evolution plus 10% efficiency bonus. So that is sick. Yes. Like I said, today we're gonna be doing a lot of evolutionary things with our rooms, and you can see it for yourself. Here it is, right? We are at a 45 prestige. That's really good. We could still do something here with this event that we have on hold, or we can, kind of wait for a good or a better opportunity. I'm not really entirely sure. Looks like we're gonna get our shadow deck here, sorry, our nature deck here to use. Yes, and there we go. Oh, and we have applicants coming in as well. So this person is well off, is going to be here for 7 years. That is absolutely just dumb. They are a light sleeper, and they are aggressive and antisocial. They are chaotic and evil. I'm going to just put you 7 years. Works less efficiently in crowded rooms. I kind of don't even want you. I kind of want to like not have you at all. I did it. Doubles prestige gain or lost at the end of their studies. That's could be good or could be bad. Well off and dumb for 7 years as well. This isn't as worse as the last one. Loses much more sanity when other students are mean to them, and acts and gets tired 25% slower. You're gonna be here for 7 years. You're well off. You're unlawful. You're evil. There's a part of me that wants to put you into the Shadow Lords. We'll do that. Well off and a brilliant, who's a worker, learns all magic 10% faster, shifty, and down to earth. 3 years, well off, brilliant. Where do I want you to go? Shadow. Yeah, Shadow. Raid problems. My familiar ate something nasty during a raid and it isn't feeling well. Could you help? I swear it's the last time I'll be asking for help. The only thing that we could really do is our druids know some great massage techniques that could save it. What would happen is we would lose natural selection, natural mana. Not natural selection, but natural mana. Reputation with a faction of the Adventurers Guild will go up 15 and we will receive prestige. Yeah, obviously we want to do this. So there we go. Okay, guinea pig, up and going here. Now, we could go for the 10% more on the nature, right? The students now are wealthier on average. Lowers teacher salaries by 30%. I kind of want to talk to the peasants. Yeah, let's talk to the peasants. So, what do you want? Quick, you're scaring the cows. The atmosphere has become somber. The farmers keep to themselves, and the children look sad. The last harvest has been bad. Natural mana will go down, but we will increase our reputation with them by 20. That sounds incredible. Yeah. Ah, we came with fertility potions for your animals. Take it free of charge. Perfect. That was wonderful. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so our alchemy deck is good to go again. We can increase our absorbatory, I guess, like, which would increase our efficiency on that, but, I'm not really too about it. A classroom that allows students to quickly improve their rune skills. This room comes with a teacher, so I kind of want to go for that. Unfinished golem reduces the whole school's upkeep cost by 25%. Actually, I'm going for that. I'm going for that instead. I don't know where to put this exactly. I guess I could put it anywhere. I'll put it right here. Bam. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Right in the doorway, too. Love that. Our prestige is now up to 50. How cool is that? Okay, just keeping an eye on everything else. We can get a nature deck in, and we will get a nature deck in. We have the Dolmen, a classroom that allows students to quickly improve their druidism skills, which, again, if we were focusing more on that, that would be perfect. Or we can get a fawn. This creature wanders to school and greatly decreases the growth rate of tiredness, hunger, and boredom of nearby teachers for a long time. That sounds good. Plant that eats scholars' hands. Active characters in this room lose a lot of boredom, but also lose a bit of health. I don't like that. I like the fawn. Go with the fawn. Is this just an active thing we use? Yeah. No? Or we have to actually place him? No? Wait a sec. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This creature wanders to school and greatly decreases... okay. We should be able to place that. No? Unless we have to place it in a specific room. Okay, we have Ellie here. Ellie, who is poor and a bit slow, who's going to be here for 5 years, who is a jack of all trades, learns the first level of all magic disciplines 100% faster, which is good, but then you're 20% slower after that. Not a person for pollen, not a natural person. We'll put you in, put you into the Shadow Lords, I guess. Courageous, deals 35% damage, love that. Average, a bit slow. Gonna be here for 5 years. Let's put you into the Shadow Lords. Arcane Scholar, that's decent, but we don't have that really. Coward, average, and brilliant. Goth, does not like light. We'll put you in General. Our General class is just getting crazy, just too many people, I feel like. Well off and normal, courageous. Let's put you in Nature Lords. Yeah, so this, I thought this was going to be like a placement. Oh, there it is, yeah. I see it. Very, very hard to see in the greenhouse, but there we go. Bam! There you go. Now the fawn is going to be doing its thing. That's silly. Our shadow deck is ready to be clicked on here. So Assassin's Arena, to help with the Assassin's, thing, which I'm probably going to do. When a student is at least level 2 in Assassination and level 1 in Druidism, they get a Wild Breastplate. When a student reaches level 1 in Necro and level 3 in Assassination, they receive Raven Shoulder Pads. Yeah, we're going to go with the Assassin's Arena. Okay, evolutionizing our Assassin's Arena. Putting that right there. Perfect. Okay, with that brings up our efficiency a little bit. Efficiency is actually at -4, which sucks. So Nightingale floor, what does that mean? Oh, so we just click on it. Ah, you just click on it, yeah? Oh my god, this whole time. End of embargo. The other day at the tavern, me and the guys decided that you mage folk aren't actually all that bad. One of you even healed my favorite cow the other day, so we agreed to bring vegetables into the school again. Removes the global modifier, vegetable embargo. Students and teachers take longer to eat. Very good. Okay, so we make this into Nightingale, yeah? Is that what we did? So, is that what it does? Our efficiency goes lower, right? If it's a Nightingale floor or not. Students who take on the course learn 40% faster, but the efficiency is a lot lower. The number of available upgrade points earned by replaying the same, okay. So the upgrade would be a Nightingale floor, which students who take this course learn 40% faster, but the efficiency is not good. If we say no to that, the efficiency bonus is there. So it's basically if you want them to learn faster, do that. If you don't, and you want their efficiency to be better, don't do that. What's the obstacle course? Students who complete the course are more likely to become athletes. Okay, hang on a second. Let me go to my other things here. Okay, that didn't need one. There was that. What else was there? Was there the, what was it also? I guess this, was it this? No. This? No. Let me just click on all my rooms and see how much, now that I understand this completely now. Yeah, it took me a sec, but I understand now. My point systems. Okay, that doesn't need anything. This, right here. Refectory. We need 2 if we want to get the, have a strong chance of losing the ferocious trait. Okay, I see. Ah, all right, I understand now. You see all these skill points adding up now? I freaking see. Wonderful. Awesome. Cool. All right, I get it. Yep, I understand. Awesome. Okay, what we'll do is we'll then continue on. And it looks like we have some applicants coming in here, so I'll just click on them real quick. So 5 years, wealthy and brilliant. Love that. Chosen by the light. Hate to see it that we can't, take advantage of that. So I'll put you in general class, and hopefully you'll do something on your own. That might have been a waste. So we have apprentice that loves to do alchemy and loves to do nature, who is poor as normal, going to be here for 7 years. Let's put you in nature. Gourmet. Hunger lowers by 30%. Deaf and who is goth. Average, that is smart. Deaf learns all magic 15% slower, and goth learns you know what? We'll put you in the Shadow Lords and see what happens. Just to see. All right, so our guinea pig is back and available to us. I want to go back to the peasants, so that we can get that lower teacher salary, for sure. So let's go talk to these folks again. We'll help you take our crops. Yeah, okay. Reputation with the faction increases with the peasants. Yeah, cool. There we go. So now all the teachers should now be getting a, I hate to say it, should be getting a deduction in their pay, right? Yeah, so lowers teacher salaries by 30%. Now we should be getting into that. Oh, Lord. My God. Sorry, teachers, but had to be done. Just had to be done. We're on year 6 here. I don't know what these stars are. Oh, I see. Curriculum goal. These are our quests. So alchemy specialists produce a total of 8,000 alchemy mana over the course of the entire level. Totally forgot about that. So we need to really get our alchemy up and all that. What is this one for? Hang on a sec. You must allow for at least 110 students to finish their studies, no matter what their future might be. Fair enough. We have Ned here, who is poor and a bit slow, has no beneficial traits for him, and who is hyperactive. You're going into general. We have an arcane scholar, and claustrophobia, learns shadow slower, but you're well off and smart. Kind of want to put you into the alchemists. And then normal and well off, allergic to circumstances. You don't want to be in alchemy. I get it. You're only going to be here for 3 years. Let's put you in the nature lords. And then chosen by the light. That also sucks for us. Aggressive, average, 7, evil. We'll put you in shadow lords. Okay, so now there's a couple of graduations going on here. So village mage, receive 15 mana of each type. Village mage could be something. We'll reroll. Yeah, you'll become a minion instead. 150. I like that better. Necromancer. 500 mana. I accept. A minion. Everything else, terrible. I accept. Peasant. We'll reroll this, and you will become a minion instead. Love that. And you were actually a alchemist too. Clock. What is that? Clockwinder. Is that what that is? Clockwinder. You could be a lot of different things. Let's re-roll and see what you get. Adventurer. Gain 200 gold. I like that. Herbalist. We'll re-roll. Village mage or peasant. You know what? We should probably keep that. Village mage. Receive 15. We'll receive that. There we go. That was probably our best graduating class that we've had to date now. So that's getting better over time. So I like to see that. We'll go ahead and get a standard deck here. We have a couple things that we can get in or get ourselves into. Alchemy room is probably the way I want to go. What is a common room? A room where students from the same house may rest and entertain themselves. This improves their efficiency in class. That sounds really cool too. But I'll go with the alchemy room. I'll go with the alchemy room, and I will evolution or level up this alchemy room. So there we go. We'll do that. We'll take a look here. We do get an efficiency increase there, which is huge. Huge indeed. Thank you so much. And we'll continue. Next thing is like this set foot on the sun. The sacred book says, come close to the light and I will give you strength. This means we must go to the sun. Help us by building something that will get us closer to the glorious star, and we will forget your dubious magical practices. Draw the mechanical wings card. Draw the fairy butterfly wings card. Draw the card infernal wings. Oh, okay. We'll do the science one. We'll do the alchemy. We'll get the mechanical wings, yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll look into that. So when a student is at least level 2 in enchantment and runes, they receive mechanical wings, which I guess is fine. Now, is this an active thing? Yeah, it's an active thing. Let's go into our shadow deck here and see what we have. My God, a lot of things. Grostique statue. New students have a higher chance of being deep folk. Infernal pact permanently improves a teacher. This teacher is not paid and can improve your reputation with the Lord of Evil while teaching. That kind of feels good. Who do I do that for? I do that obviously for the Shadow Lord. Duh. We'll do that there. Awesome. Let's draw another shadow deck. This gives us the Janitor's Lodge. A new vampire starts recruiting 5 new students with the vampire trait, which is kind of cool. Active students in this room slightly improve their demology. Demon taspetry. I kind of want to do the vampires. Yeah, let's do the vampires. Why not? Let's get that in. So now we have vampire here. So vampire sleeps during the day and never at night. Learns all magic 30% faster and generates more shadow mana. Immune to aberrations. Child of nature, though. So the child wants to learn nature. Learns the first level of all magic. Jesus Christ, this person is incredible. Poor and dumb, though. Let's go nature. Arcane scholar. That will not help with... I get arcane and alchemy kind of mixed up. That won't really help with us anywhere. Poor and normal. Let's give you some shadow. Gourmet and shadow. Learn shadow faster. Very well. Well off. Gonna be here. Down to earth. Let's do shadow. Diligent. Generates 10% more mana while studying. Oh my god, we could really get our shadow on. Learns shadow. 50% less. A bit slow and is average. So we'll put you in... nature. Worker. Unbreakable. Demoralized and antisocial. Well off. We'll put you in Shadow Lords. Okay, very well. I'm liking where that's going so far. I mean, that's a lot, right? That's a lot that we've done right there. I feel like that was a lot. I'm pretty, like, hopeful for the future of our students here. At least I'm more hopeful now than I was in the previous last 2 episodes. Let's get our alchemy deck going on here. Rune Stone. Active students in this room slightly improve their rune. Guild banner. Active characters in the room improve your reputation with the Adventurers Guild. Okay, that's kind of cool. Or you could do a potion workshop more and do a classroom that allows students to quickly improve their potion skills, which I'm going to do that. And we're going to put that on our level up here. There we go. Perfect. And then let's click on this. So we have 1 point. If we got a second point, we would be able to apply work, which allows students to create alchemical... Jesus Christ. Hang on a sec. I want to read that real quick. Damn, I can't do that yet. Okay, I'll read that here in a sec. Pretentious and a coward and athletic who is normal and well off. You will simply just go to general. Passionate. Claustrophobia and ugly. You will go to alchemy. Athletic gourmet and a coward. Well off, normal. You'll go to alchemy as well. Real quick. This was allow students to create alchemical, Jesus Christ. Regents, right? Regents, while studying. Don't know exactly what that means, but it could be anything. Let's go to the guinea pig here. And possibly even go up to the peasants again and be like, increase the loading speed of messenger guinea pigs by 20%, which would increase our talk of our mouth to everybody. So let's do that, yeah. Let's go back to the peasants. Give them natural mana. So, we came with fertility potions again. Yes, and we'll increase that by 20% there. Very good. Where does that put us? 50 now. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Cool. Now, this event is still going on here. We could figure it out. We could draw the stadium card. Could have consequences, though, later. Or we could just increase our mana across the board. I don't know what the stadium is, so we'll do this. That does not interest me. All that matters here is our students and our knowledge. So we'll do that. So that gives us mana to everything. So which we could have draw a deck here for about 4 decks. That seems like a good trade-off. So we'll do our shadow deck first. We can do our demonic chamber. Or we could do child eating bed, which sounds terrifying. Generates an ingredient called sleeper soul, but sometimes harms its guests. Hate that. Characters who eat in the room no longer feel hunger for a few minutes, but are that they can risk of losing health. That is like waffle, right? Healthy. What is that? Healthy risk waffle maker. Let's do demonic chamber, and let's increase that. So there we go. We put that to 1 more point. What that does is that bring our efficiency up even more. We can do Infernal Spellbook, which chaotic students will learn 30% faster. So we could definitely do that. I'm going to leave it off for now, and I'm going to start trying to focus in on chaotic students to go in towards shadow, I guess. So let's go into the nature deck here. Nature deck will give us another greenhouse upgrade if we want to, or a pig chamber. Up to 3 students can use the pig chamber to communicate with the outside world and speed up communication with factions. That sounds pretty cool. Dolmen, a classroom that allows students to quickly improve their druidism. I'm going to go with the herbalism, and we're going to increase our herbalism and see where we stand here. So we have the evolution going up, or the efficiency going up, and then we can do like horn harvest, which allows students to grow unicorns horns in the greenhouse. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna let it do what it's gonna do. Then we're gonna pull a light card here, which is kind of interesting because we don't have anything light at all. So trophy room, artifacts, relics, and decorations in this room also act on characters in horizontal and vertical adjacent rooms, but operate at half. Trophy room. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I want to put that in white quite yet. I don't think I have a very I don't have a decent place for this. I don't have a decent place for the trophy room quite yet. I don't think I do, at least. We'll go for the arcane now. Royal banner. Active characters in this room improve your reputation with the king. Sounds good. Backfinery. When a student is at least level 2 in temporal magic, they receive backfinery, which grants a 20% higher chance to dodge and attack in dungeons. Purple dragon. The purple dragon wanders around the school. Any active student it crosses paths with learns arcane magic more effectively for a few minutes. We'll go with the royal banner. Yeah, we'll go with the royal banner. I'll place that like right there. All right, and then we'll press play here, and we'll continue. All right, yeah. So there's a few things. I mean, the trophy room. It sounds good. I just did not expect not to have a decent placement for it. Now, looking at my overall layout here, I don't seem like I have a really good place to place this down right now. I love the fact that our prestige is 55, so we are getting higher and higher as time goes on, which is good. At least, right? It's not bad. Let's see here. So we have Beth Ray here, who is well off and a bit slow, who is passionate, but is claustrophobic. However, they are chaotic. We can talk to the minstrel, too. Chaotic. We're going to put the chaotic people, kind of focus them towards the Shadow Lords as best that we can. Passionate, goth. Poor and smart, but chaotic. Again, back to the Shadow Lords. Arcane Scholar. We'll put you in general. Shadow, we'll put you in friggin' shadow. Okay, so now, hang on a sec. Now, with this being said, Inferno Book, we should probably switch that over now so that our chaotic people will learn faster. So, hello. Did you know the neighboring school gives scholarships to the best students? What about you? Of course. Have at least 75 gold, draw a card for new students, or draw new werewolves. Oh my god. I kind of want werewolves, no? I don't know the significance of the werewolves. Yes, we offer special scholarships to further the education of students and help them integrate. I kind of want to do werewolves, but we'll do the students. We'll do regular students, yeah. Okay, wealthy, normal, good. Unbreakable, arcane, shifty. Chaotic, though. Doing shadow. Arcane, again. Wealthy and dumb, we'll put you in alchemy. Orphan, chatty. Bit slow, lawful, neutral. Put you in general. Lawful, good. Courageous. Well off, a bully. Put you in nature. Oh, I didn't see the other trait that she had. Well behaved, steadfast, down to earth, aggressive, well off and a bit slow, chaotic. We'll put you in Shadow Lords. And I'm gonna hold on to this next student take here, maybe. I was thinking of like, well, maybe not. I'll use it now. Oh, a raccoon. Werewolf. Oh, it's not a raccoon, it's a werewolf. This whole time I thought it was a raccoon before. It's a freaking werewolf. Oh my god. Werewolves hit twice as hard, recover health over time, and intimidate other students, which reduce their need to misbehave. They are immune to... Dude, werewolves sound hella good now. I kind of like regret my decision. Shadow Lords, Light Sleeper, Alchemy Apprentice, Alchemy. Unbreakable, Procrastinator, very well. Wealthy and a bit slow. We'll put you in nature. Popular, bit slow, lawful, poor. 7 years. Put you in nature. Diligent, deaf, neutral, well off. Put you in nature as well, and we'll see what happens there. Now, we got another standard deck here. Teacher lounge would be good for our teachers, obviously. Collection of crystal snow globes. So in this classroom, the teacher does not gain boredom, but does gain less tiredness and hunger. Private apartments. In this room, your teachers can rest, which takes care of all their needs, or prepare their next class, which sounds good. Teacher's lounge, a lounge where teachers can lower hunger, tiredness, and boredom while eating, increasing their insanity. That sounds good too. It's one of these two, honestly. I'm gonna do private apartments. And I'm going to put that bad boy right there. Cool. And we'll go on with that. Okay, now the next thing here. More applicants coming in. A bit slow, steadfast. Allergic to alchemy. Right, you're going to be here for 5 years. Put you in lawful and neutral. Put you in general class. Okay. All right. Trophy room again. I don't know about this trophy room. I'm not really sold on it, on the fact that I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it to kind of benefit us the most. Yeah, really don't know where it's going to benefit us the most. Yeah. Okay, let's look into the shadow here. So shadow here, we could get our Assassin's Arena up even more, or we could do the prison. I'm going to do the Assassin's Arena and kind of get that going up even higher, since we are now really looking into shadow. Now, this gives us an obstacle course where students who complete the course are likely to become athletes. Sounds good. I'm going to do it. Brings up our efficiency, right? And, well, our efficiency was huge then, 36%. But obstacle course, become athletes, I mean, I think is good. We'll have to see how that all works out. Fertility potion. So we have a birth problem. Our cows no longer give birth, which is going to be a huge problem for all of our farmers. We need you to make fertility potions. So we've kind of had this before. So have at least 50 alchemy. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll increase our reputation with the peasants. Now, with that being said, where does that put us? 65? Okay. So we'll do this again. Send our guinea pig there. We will just add for... triggers a new event. Interesting. So the village is bustling. The brand new reversible double-seated cart 3000 has just arrived. It's big, it's beautiful, and it's shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. It's the best in the field of mechanical agriculture. I kind of interested in this. You're really going to use that? Do you know how it works? Triggers a new event? Let's do it. Cart 3000. Actually, I have no idea. I bought it because that trader fella told me it'd work well with cows. Could you show me how to use it? Press the red button, triggers a new event. Press the blue button, press the green button, or reselling the machine will be better for you. 500 gold. I'm going to go with the blue one because that's my favorite color. The cart is not just a cart. It knits sweaters directly from sheep. Clever. 300 gold. Sick. I mean, that was fun. That was kind of cool. Let's get our alchemy deck going here. Mechanical wings, which we do have. A potion workshop, which would make our potion workshop work even better. And I'm going to go for that. Yeah. So now our potion workshop. Uh-oh. Hang on a sec. I'll get into that here in a sec. So, our student has become a necromancer, which is perfect. 500 mana for us. I'll do that. An imp reduces the cost of shadow cards by 1. Just by 1. That doesn't seem a lot, but 1. That's good, I guess. I'm not going to re-roll that fate. Wizard of Apprentice. They could be anything, really, but we'll do that. Librarian. All new students have +1 chance of having the worker trait. We'll do that. Herbalist. Re-roll this. Village mage. That's fine. Imp reduces the cost of shadow cards by 1. Again, doesn't seem that much, but we'll do it. Perfumer. Receive 100 alchemy mana and 100 arcana mana. I like it. That was a general class student, too. So this over here, turn this into applied work. So allow students to create amicable regiments while studying. Whatever that means, we'll do it. I don't know exactly what that does, but we'll do it nonetheless. Now we are at a prestige of 62. Go ahead and draw another deck here. We can bring in a new house. Sounds good. It does. We can bring in light or arcana. And I think arcana would probably be the best one, right? Let's do that. Let's do a new house. This, and then let me just quickly do this real quick. All right, so this is gonna be the house. We're gonna have the Arcana Lords who have this kind of symbol going on. They will be forbidden for nature, and they will have allowed in light and alchemy. But the priority is gonna be based on Arcana, and they're gonna be forbidden by shadow. We're gonna go with a passionate here, and this learns the 4th and last magic levels 25% faster. And then they're gonna be obviously an arcane scholar. That's gonna be the second house feature, the house second feature there. They're gonna be rolling with the purple robes, and that is gonna be that. And that's gonna be our new house. Now we gotta kind of prioritize that a little bit, but I think over time we will get that. So now, infirmary, a room where a nurse can heal, or a potion workshop, which I think we're fine on the potions now. Observatory, a classroom that generates mana proportionate to student levels. If the students are very good, it generates a lot of mana. This room comes with a teacher. There's a part of me that wants to go for the infirmary a little bit, but let's go with the observatory room, and then we'll double that down. And this then turns into this, which our efficiency goes 10% even more, which is cool. I like that. Shadow deck comes in through here. Prison, something that we haven't had. That's something I think we should have, because it does help us with some events that pop up too. So when a student is at least level 3 in demonology, they get demonic horns, and they now deal twice as much damage in combat, which seems really good. Ritual components. Active teachers in this room have a chance of creating component cards. Or prison. And to be honest, this has been a long time coming, so we're going to put a prison in. Where is the prison going to go? Very simple. It's going to go right there. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now, the next thing that we're going to be doing is, let's see, Arcana. Arcana. Elementalist Dojo, a classroom that allows students to quickly improve their elementalism skills. This room comes with a teacher. Very good. I think that's what we need to do. So let's do that. And we'll put that, and we'll start putting that kind of like up here on this side, I guess. And we'll do that. So, hawk-eyed comical, okay. Neutral, okay. Unionize, no. Unionize, yes. Inspiring, ex-adventurer. Relax, but demoralizing. We'll go inspiring. We'll go Rachel. So take a look at that room. That room looks really good. If we click on that room, we have tournament. Students who duel in class learn 50% faster, but lose some health. And then students spectating the duel generate a bit of gold. That seems pretty good indeed. Yeah. All right, let's continue. Awesome. So yeah, we're very much evolutionizing the university as we go. There's a lot of things going on here. So like first time playing, there's just so much information to grasp. But overall, you start to pick things up from here and there, right? So nature deck, we'll get into our nature deck. The lunar calendar allows our active students in this room have a small chance of becoming werewolves. We have the plant one, which I wasn't really a big fan of. The dolmen, which is druidism, which we don't even have going on for us yet. So let's just do druidism and get that going on up there. Punctual, ex-adventurer. Punctual moves faster than most characters. Demanding, which is kind of bad, but that's all right because we have the peasant trait going on for us. Slows down the learning rate of students in the same room. That sucks. Fun and steadfast. Kind of like that. Round, belly, and chatty. So they both have chatty. I kind of like Todd. Let's do Todd. Kind of gives me like a little bit of haggard feel there. We'll go Todd. Very good. Unicorn horn. An alchemy component used to create potions which requires 3 different components. This horn comes from a farm reared unicorn, of course, and as a wild, unicorns are a protected species. So I think what happened is we got that from the greenhouse. Now that we're creating cards, right, we can create a unicorn horn. That's kind of spicy, right? I'm really not sure and don't know which way to go. But hey, we got our first arcane scholar who happens to be a vampire. So sleeps during the day and never at night, learns all magic 30% faster and generates more shadow mana immune. You are going to become our Arcana Lord, our first Arcana Lord, who's a brilliant in average. So there you go. An unbreakable procrastinator who is wealthy and lawful and evil. Really, I don't even know where to put you, but you'll go into general, I guess. Child of nature, already know where you're going. There we go. So what happens? So, oh my god. This is all new to me. What just happened? What just happened? What just actually happened? Where did it go? Did I use it? Hey! Okay. Class separation. The kids of the other houses are dragging our children down. It's time to act. They must be separated. Each must remain in their lane. Okay. Common room. Okay. Shadow mana. Prison. Okay. Prestige. I think diversity breeds enrichment. Differences bring strength. Kind of like that. Let's do that. I think diversity brings enrichment and differences bring strength. Bam, on the prestige there. Let's get our shadow mana here. Ritual components. We have the Devermi Tentacule. Non-humans, elves, vampires, werewolves, deep folk, and half-orcs working in this room improve in the magic disciplines they already know. Necro Staff. When a student is at least level 2 in Necro, they receive Necro Staff. They now produce 30% more shadow mana. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Cool. Guinea Pig is up and running. So let's get the guinea pig out there. I think we have 65 there. The peasants, yeah, we have 65. So we're going to go back here and try to finish this one off. We will give the fertility potions over there. That will give us what we need. And then we look at our local map. We are now increasing the loading speed of messenger guinea pigs. So now our guinea pig will come faster and we'll be able to talk to people even faster. But I think that's where we're going to do it right here. That's where we're going to stop it right here. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit that like. It tells me that you want to see more of Spellcaster University. It's been a pleasure not being with you guys here today. And I will see you guys in the next one, wherever that may be. And do as always, take care.